Hola. How are we doing today? I am trying to... I don't know why my Spotify is not coming across here today. I need some music today. I'm not going to lie. I'm a little bit down today. Because, well, I mean, one, you know, the Mets suck. That's not what I want. All right. Well, you're just not going to hear the music today. You'll hear it through my microphone. How's everybody doing? I hope you all are having a better week. Baseball kind of sucks for me right now, huh? I don't even know where my Mets hat is. I'm just kidding. It's right over there, but I don't even know where it is because I don't wear it at all. It's been 2 weeks since I've worn my Mets hat. Jeez Louise. I don't care so much that they're losing. I did not expect them to make the playoffs this year in the first place, but just it gets really bad just losing every single day. Like, I've been an A's fan long enough to know how it feels. All right. We're going to do some baseball stuff here instead. How about that? Let's do some positive baseball stuff here. We have got a heater going on right now on a starting nine. 18-game hit streak. I'm happy with that. I'm a little worried, though. The over-under Paul said was 6.5 this week, so that's pretty... That sounds like it's pretty tough, but we're doing okay so far. So let's get into it and see what kind of trouble we can get into here. So we'll start with our usual...
I'm not asking you who's on second. Who's on first? I don't know. Third base.
Ooh, all right, here we go. We got Grant Smith, which... kind of seems like an entire name. I don't think this is Mudfish Grant. Pretty sure it's not. Being at third base. Smith, very unique name, so that's going to really help us out. Grant. I am a long distant relative of Ulysses S. Grant. Could that be who this is? Abraham Lincoln, famously a town ball aficionado. Maybe he and U.S. used to hang out and talk a little ball. Possibly. Let's see. We've already had Red Sox, Reds, and Twins. This is my favorite Dua Lipa song of all time. I don't know if you can hear it, but... Grant. I don't know. I don't even know. Besides Mudfish Grant, I don't know. Cary Grant? I don't think that's it. Was he in Damn Yankees? Is that the name of that movie? Grant and Smith. I don't think this is a House of David. Those neither sound like they would be playing on the House of David. What if we go Dodgers? Let's just go with some years here. No. All right, let's go pitcher then. Got to see here. No. Although this kind of... Tesro, that kind of sounds familiar. And then James Tyler. There was a president named Smith, I believe. Are these presidents possibly? This could be a congressional game. We should really have a congressional game in here. I come and I go. Tesoro. That name seems very... John Tyler. What did I say? Tom Tyler? Is this Steven Tyler? Is this Rock and Jock? Could be. Could be. Oh, let's go with the Bucks. They're right here. We haven't done them yet this year. I feel a streak buster coming on right here. All right. Let's... What's a position that's going to give us a good name here? Let's go center field. We'll Snodgrass. All right, I know that name. Do I know the first name? No, but I know of Snodgrasses in baseball. Snodgrass. For some reason, this is shouting Cleveland. Snodgrass just sounds like a Cleveland name. No. This is gonna be this is trouble. I tell you already. It's one of the toughest games. Fred Snodgrass. Let's go Horace Mann. Sure. Doesn't help me. Is this Amy Mann? Is that who that is? Let's go. Should we go infield or outfield? Maybe, should we do catcher? We should probably. We never. This used to be my go-to was catcher, so let's try it. McLean Gowdy. Again, it sounds like a full name. McLean Gowdy. I think he was he was on MASH, right? McLean Gowdy. Or is this Kurt Gowdy's son, McLean? Tesoro and Snodgrass. These names sound very familiar. Fred Snodgrass, yeah. I'm gonna go Yankees. No. All right, last position. We're down to our final AB of the game. Not seeing the ball well. They've got a submarine junk baller in. Bad hitting background. My stomach's upset. I broke my favorite gamer in my previous at-bat. Crowd's dead. Everyone's gone home. It's a blowout. What are we going to do? Maybe we go short. Right field. Oh. Do I see? That could be considered helpful because it could be like Ricky Henderson, or and give it away. But I'm gonna take it. No, that didn't do anything. Is that George Burns? Because I thought he was on the Yankees. Moran, I don't know who that is. Ian Moran. I don't know where that name's coming from. George Burns, the only team I know he played for was the Yankees, and I've already picked the Yankees. I thought this was the Yankees. Is this Montgomery Burns? Is this the Springfield power plant? No, they're not listed. Damn. God, I don't know here. I think I generally know Pat Moran.
Nothing but the truth now.
Boy, I don't know. This is going to be just a shot in the dark. I mean, we've got a general time frame here. Ian Moran, you knew him in college. Well, that's definitely how I know Ian Moran is a hockey. That name was floating in my brain. Philly, possibly. I don't think this is the Giants. Pat Moran may have been a manager only. Is it the Packers? Is this a Federal League game? I don't think this is a Federal League game because these names are all very familiar. Tigers. I don't know if that's screaming Tigers to me. We've done Cleveland. We've got the Cubs or the White Sox. Fred Snodgrass. That's the one that's killing me. And we probably need the home team, though. This isn't going to be the Red Sox again. I'm pretty sure it's not the Diamondbacks. I don't think it's the Giants. Although, maybe? I don't know. This is just a blindfolded, spin me around 3 times, hand me a dart and tell me to hit a bullseye. Most likely dead ball error. That's what I was thinking. So, I mean, there's, it kind of narrows down the teams. Fred Snodgrass, if this is George Burns, this just seems like... Yeah, well, I mean, K-Pop Demon Hunters was kind of like the... I mean, one, it was just really good, but to have music be as good as the movie, and to a lot of people, it might have been kind of the on-ramp to K-pop, even though it's Americanized K-pop. And this song, this is a deep cut. What it sounds like, usually you're gonna get Golden or, one of those songs, so... All right, I'm gonna send it. I mean, I got no better guess here. We're going Giants. We're going Giants.
Hold on to your butt.
Pretty. Good. Knew it all along. Knew it all along. I mean, there was never a doubt. I had this one sussed immediately on my last guess. Immediately. I know you guys didn't doubt me. I knew everyone was like, he's gonna get this. Drama. You gotta write the script. You gotta do it all. That is the 3rd time on this current 19-game hit streak, at least the 3rd time, that I just took a shot on my last guess and somehow hit it. That's like I'm just sitting on a fastball and he throws me some freaking off-speed stuff and I just have one hand on the bat and I manage to just nick it and it just tumbles on the infield and nobody can get to it in time. Line drive in the box score, baby. Line drive in the box score. Yes. September 17th, 1914, Larry McClain leads Giants over Braves in first place battle before a record crowd at Fenway Park by the immortal Gary Belville. Even a blind squirrel. Broken clock. Sun shines on a dog's asshole. All the stuff. Just pure luck. All right. 1914. 10-1. A lot of errors. I'm gonna say 226. I'm going a little bit above the 220, or do I want to go below? No, I'm gonna go 226. 226. Send it. See what you got. Over unders on 226. 150. 222. That's a good guess. All right, here we go. Oh, 215. 1 minute I was off. Damn. Oh, rescheduled. Accommodate large crowd. But it was rescheduled from the same day. What did they just like in the morning? They're like, hey, a lot of tickets already sold. Let's move it to Fenway. Get the news out on social media. That's weird. I want to read the recap for this and figure out why that happened or how that went about. Fred Snodgrass, there he is. I know this name. New York Giants. That's where I know him from. Snow. It was George Burns. New York Giants. I was thinking it was the Yankees. All right, that should have given it away. I should have gotten this one right away. I thought George Burns was a Yankee, not a Giant. Larry Doyle, I know that name. Fred that would have helped, obviously. I would have gone Cubs first, but... Or why would I have gone Cubs first? I would have gone... I don't know why. I missed that one. Well, I didn't get it, but Jeff Tesreau, all Giants, all the time. Wow, look at that rookie year. Ooh, shut up and dance with me. ERA 170. Man, this guy was really good. He must have gotten hurt or had a farm accident or something. He was really good. For the Bravos, Herbie Moran, Johnny Evers, Les Mann, Red Smith, Rabbit Moranville. I still have that. To do a Rabbit Moranville show, I've got to do a two-parter because there's just too much, and I just don't know. Springfield High School of Science and Technology. Tesser threw his no-hitter as a rookie. He was a good pitcher. Do you know off the top of your head, before I read the article, why he didn't pitch longer? I mean, he looked... these numbers are really good. He must have gotten hurt somewhere around here. Although he still was pitching well. Probably just couldn't pitch that much. He walked... Okay, now look at... That's a lot of walks. Let's see here. Shut up and dance with me. Second game of a doubleheader. Oh, I'm wondering, did they move? Don't know. I'm gonna look up Jeff Tesreau here at the end, but it sounds like this might have been a doubleheader. So maybe they're like in between games. They're like with the bullhorn. There's a lot of you here. Everybody go to Fenway. This morning game. A morning game. It doesn't really say what. How do you get the? How do you get the word out, though? There was no social media. Huh. All right. I got to read this whole thing. That sounds very interesting. What is Fenway today? I mean, they've added so many seats. They've added a deck in right field. They've obviously added the monster seats. And Lord knows those seats down in the lower section are still the old. They might not be the original, but they're from way back. All right, let's keep going. We're unstoppable. I say that. Here comes another streak buster. Third base. Gross Soderholm. Sounds like a description of a bad job of working on a motherboard. Oh, I love this song. Gross, and I don't think this is Kevin or Kip Gross. Soderholm. Wasn't he a left wing on the Swedish elite Stockholm team this year? In an argument with John McGraw, quit the team in the middle of the season, refused to play for the Giants, and he refused to trade him. Oh, wow. Wayne Gross? Yeah, again, I don't think so. Is that Wayne Gross? I thought Wayne Gross was a pitcher for the A's in the 70s. Eric Soderholm, though, I don't know. Maybe I'm getting my gross. I was thinking the only pitchers I know named, or the only players I named Gross are all pitchers. Wayne was a third baseman. All right, well, I'm going to do this then. I'm probably way off base and he's not even on the A's. All right, well, one thing I do know is Oakland Athletics. All right. So this might, it's not Game 9. I was going to say it might be a World Series, but I don't think it is. So this is probably an American League team. Let's go. Let's do this. We never go on both sides of the infield right off the bat. Let's do it. Johnson. It's not Nick Johnson. That I can promise you, it is not Nick Johnson. Johnson. Johnson and Soderholm. Very Scandinavian names.
Here we go.
And this is, if that's Wayne Gross, this is Oakland. I don't know if he played in Kansas City. Duron Johnson, I don't know who that is. So we're probably not like in expansion yet. Like no Toronto, Seattle. Kansas City? Lamar Johnson? I don't know. None of those names are familiar. Detroit? Cleveland? Everything is French today. It's French day. I mean, it could be the Angels. I mean, it could be the Red Sox. We all know it very well could, again, be the Red Sox. Baltimore, New York. I mean, technically, it could be like Washington/Texas. I mean, it could be the Twins. I'm going to do that because I really have no idea, and there's a lot of Scandinavian stuff in Minnesota, so I'm just going to say they got some hometown boys on this starting nine. Nope, they don't. All right, let's go pitcher. See what we got. All right, well, we've got a time frame now because we've got a DH. This Wilbur Wood? Is this the White Sox? That's going to be my guess. Who am I to disagree? Nailed it. I don't remember the game, but I've seen this story many times. June 19th, 1977. Lamar Johnson sings national anthem, provides entire White Sox offense by Jim Clan. I don't think we've ever had an article by Jim Clan. A tip of the cap, Jim. All right, 1977. Low scoring game. Let's go 2:32. I'm adding 10 minutes onto our base time. 2:32 for this bad boy. Get your over-unders in. 1977. Oh, we got a little panic. 212, 222. All right, everyone's going a little bit lower. I'm going 232. Send it. 2 minutes off this time. All right. Oh, I got to update this. We won yet again. That's a 20-game hit streak. Wow. I'm very proud of myself. All right, let's see what we got here. Rodney Scott, Manny Sanguillen. I did not know Manny was ever on an Oakland squad, but there he is, his one non-Buck year. He was on the A's. Mike Jorgensen. There's Dick Allen. I think I thought that was Dick Allen, but I didn't remember him so much on Oakland either. 1 year. Was Wayne Gross. There we go. Tony Armas and Rob Piccolo and Mike Norris. Okay, well that did we not have pitcher? Oh, I already had Oakland because that would have obviously given it away. Ralph Garr. Nice. Ralph Garr, road runner / Gator, still kicking around today. I never knew Manny Sanguillen was on the A's. Ralph Garr had some speed. Look at those triples. He could hit. 306 average. Batting title. Nice. Chet Lemon. That would have led me to Detroit right away first. But Richie Zisk. Nice. Jorge Orta. Wasn't Orta the guy in the 85 World Series? Was he the guy? Yeah, he was the guy that hit the infield single that Denkinger screwed up. Oscar Gamble. Wow, look at these names. Lamar Johnson, correct. Eric Soderholm, Kevin Bell, Jim Essien behind the plate, and this gave it away. Wilbur Wood. All right, that's a classic win right there. Classic win. We thought through it. We got it. 20 wins. We're on the way. All right, here we go. Take a deep breath. Step out. Let's go third base. We're going to get this one. We got a 21-game heater heading into Friday. 21 games. All right, this is probably going to be the Twins, likely. I mean, he played for other teams, the Cubs, amongst at least the Cubs. And Jeff Hewson, who I think of as a Ranger for the most part. I think this is Twins Rangers. That's what I think. We're going to go with the home team first, so let's go with the Rangers. Well, we got that right. Let's go DH, because we know we can. George Brett. All right, well, we know who this is then, but... Nailed it.
Oh, doctor! You can hang a star on that, baby!
This song, I freaking love. I love the Killers, but this song is so good. All right, October 3rd, 1993, with Nolan Ryan watching, George Brett collects final hit in last game at Arlington Stadium by Madison McIntyre, another person I don't think we've had a story from. Julio sighting. Jeff Hewson didn't have that clip where he hit 4 straight foul. Was that Hewson? I know. It was in California. I remember that. Was that Hewson? I don't know. I don't remember. I know the clip you're speaking of 1,000%. Like the same spot. All right, 1993, 4-1. This is October 3rd. Both these teams out of the race, right? 93 would have been Blue Jays. They would have either been facing... Well, they probably faced the A's in the ALCS. No. I don't think it was Jeff Fry. We'll look it up here in a minute. We'll look it up. Let's see. Probably the last game of the season. These teams are not in the playoffs. It's just a George Brett celebration. So I'm guessing probably pretty quick. 233 is not a bad shout there. This is what I'm going to do because I've been 1 and 2 minutes off so far today. I'm going to go a little bit lower than what I think. I'm going to go 230. I'm just going to go right 230. You got a 233, 224. Get your over-unders in. I'm saying 230 on the dot. Send it. Oh, way off. Way off. Didn't hit any of the times today. Missed them by a minute and 2 minutes, but the streak continued. Did I update it? I did not update it yet. Felix Jose sighting. Grid superstar Felix Jose, Brian McRae, George Brett, the Ham Hawk, Bob Hamlin at first base. Gary Gaetti, Brett Main, K-Mac in left. Wow, Gagne and Gaetti were still on the same team. They just followed each other around. Chico Lean, who I like, but he's on the dental list, at second. Got Apes on the mound. Jeff Montgomery came in. David Holtz, Doug Strange, this guy, Juan Gon, Julio, Pudge, Rob Ducey, Korean batting coach, spectacular, Jeff Hewson, Manny Lee, and Steve Dreyer. Hanky came in, but Steve Dreyer, I don't remember him. Probably a reason I don't remember him. All right, let's see. Let's see. 4 foul ball. Foul. David Holtz. David Holtz was your guy that did it.
Dave Holtz now stands in. Holtz 2 for 3 tonight.
So we were all on the right team. Is that Joe Gray on the mound? Trainer's like, what the fuck, man? I'm over here at the end. This cop's like, I'll shoot it next time, boys. Don't worry. Chirping at him. Straighten that out, boy. That's the first one, and the trainer's like, I'm out of here, man. Screw that. Who's gonna fix me? Oh, he's gonna go. He's in the tunnel. Boom. Number 2. The cop's now like, all right, I'm gonna wave the way. But he's still going there. I don't know what the count is. Oh, he's got a glove. Number 3. Just imagine if that was in your own dugout, all the heat you get. Oh my God. How great is that? You do not see this in any other sport. Because of clocks, you do not see this in any other sport. Straighten it out, Hulsey. All right, there's 3 in a row. There's no way he's going there a 4th time, right? I don't think that one went in the dugout. I think it went above the dugout. They're clapping that he didn't hit it in the dugout. Oh, no. Oh, no, it went in the exact same spot. Hey, there we go. And everybody can go back to their originally scheduled programming. All right. How exciting is that? We've got a 21-game hit streak. If we win out here this week, we'll be one shy of my all-time record. That is a cliffhanger for Friday. Paul, thank you very much. Love this game. Love it so much. I really do. All right, let's go ahead and do a daily walk-off. See if we can keep it going. 85 hits, 2025 hits. Debuted with the A's in the 2010s. Debuted with the A's in the 2020s. All right, let's get rid of the 85s first. Mike Davis is there. Dwayne, and probably Bruce Bach, because that's the only old guys there. 2025 hits. That would be last year. So we got Langoliers, Rook, and Soderstrom. Sus. These 2 columns are sus. 2010s, we've got Murphy, Sogi, and, well, we know Luis Medina's here. I think, I mean, Maul. That might have been 2010s. Let's go Acevedo. No, Acevedo and Mahler. Switched up. I had it right the first time. All right. We got it. All right, let's do it. Grid. It is Wild Card Wednesday. Anything goes. No theme. Let's make it happen. We got the Angels, the Phils, shortstop. We have got the Cardinals, the Giants, and the played center field. No Don Mattingly square. So close. So close. We could do Psycho, though. What if we do Steve Lyons? We could do Campy. I think we're going to do Psycho, though. He's a little problematic now, but let's do Steve Lyons. Yeah, Garrett Anderson. That's so sad, man. Oh, I see. You want me to put Garrett Anderson here. So I would, but that's a Ricky square, and that's the only Ricky square. Because I think I even remember Ricky in center field for the Angels in the sleeveless uniforms. So I do have to do that. That is our one steady rule. You got to do Ricky. But yeah, R.I.P. to Garrett. Let's see. Played center field for the Phillies. Lenny Dykstra. Here we go. How about Gary Maddox? Should we do Gary Maddox? I think you gotta do Gary Maddox. All right. Let's just go across. Let's go across the Giants. Giants and Angels. Barry Zito. Or not Barry Zito. Tim Lincecum. The Freak? Do it. Wow. That is very high. I would have thought like JT Snow would have been number one, but no. Wow. You did Maddox in the center square. Got it. Oh, Chili. Oh, that would have been a much better answer. Good. Yeah. I'm going too fast here today. All right. Giants and Phillies. I bet Hunter Pence is number one here, isn't he? Down, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Boo LeMaster. I've never heard of Boo. Is that Johnny? Was Johnny LeMaster called Boo? Is that? I'll go for it. If that's Johnny LeMaster, I'll do it. I don't know that nickname Boo though, but I will. If you tell me that that's who Boo LeMaster is, I'll do Johnny LeMaster. Let's see. Let's just name some Giants. Kurt Manwaring, Benito Santiago. No Will Clark, obviously. Johnny LeMaster. Oh, all right. Let's do it. Don't believe it, just fine. Take Johnny LeMaster. I seem to remember that Boo. I don't remember how he had Boo on the back. I thought the Braves were the only team that had nicknames on their back at one point. Non-players weekend. We'll come back to Phils and Giants. Let's go Cardinals. I bet I know what the number one answer for shortstop here is. And if this was Meme Monday, we would, or Feud Friday, we'd put Ozzy there. But we could put Miguel Tejada there. We could put Super Joe McEwing there. Maybe. Royce Clayton. Hunter Pence. Yeah, I think. Didn't Hunter Pence play for the Phillies at one point? I thought he did. Yeah, Hunter Pence. I guess not long, but I don't know. I thought Hunter Pence would be there. Kutch? Really? I mean, it works. Clearly it works, but I don't know. In terms of, I mean, here's a tough one though. Think about this. In terms of being on brand, Kutch versus Hunter Pence. They're both fun players, right? Kind of the similar types of games. Hunter Pence has been on Fuller House, and I'm guessing he's been on other shows. Kutch, Kutch in the furry thing, of which he hit his first home run this year as a Ranger. I think it was in Arlington, and there was a furry convention going on. It gives him strength. Tom Lawless. Oh. The bat flip. I don't know what position Tom Lawless played, though. I don't know. We got two kind of on-brand. What if we go a little bit less? You know what we should do on Wild Card Wednesdays? We should vote and have a theme for now on. Like maybe we choose a decade. Maybe we try and get one team, somebody that played on one team. Oh, Akendo did, certainly. That's a good call right there. He played everywhere. I think he played all 9 positions one year. Yeah, right here. I remember he was one of those guys. That's a good call. That was also, I brought up his name on one of my good baseball friends that I went to fantasy camp with that's younger than I am. I mentioned Jose Akendo, and they had no idea who that was. Podcast faves. That kind of is the way I play the game. I think this is what we should do. Let's do Wednesdays from now on. I need you guys to come with a theme. I'll let you guys decide. We'll do a theme. It could be a decade. It could be everybody had to play for a certain team. It could be had to have won an award, had to have won a World Series, whatever. Last name had to start with a W. Let's do that. Let's do Wednesdays is you guys decide. That's the wild. You guys are the wild card. You're like Charlie on It's Always Sunny. You're the wild card. All right, let's finish the St. Louis here. Vince Coleman, Willie McGee, I don't believe played for any of these teams. Felix Jose, I don't believe played for either of these teams. Everyone plays for the Diamondbacks. But there will be some limits. List of players that are known by a nickname. Oh, I like that. Let's do that one next week. Remind me of that. That sounds like fun. Because here we've got Man of Steel, we've got the Freak, we've got the Secretary of Defense, we've got Psycho, Boo. Did Jose Akendo have a nickname? Secret Weapon. All right, let's keep it going. We're going to keep it going. Everyone's got a nickname so far. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, so St. Louis. Let's see. Andy Van Slyke. Tino Martinez. Pedro Guerrero. Miguel Tejada. Oh, you're saying their given name is unusual. Okay, well, Oil Can Boyd wasn't given the nickname. His nickname's His name's Dennis. Or do you mean like when you look them up in BR that it comes up? Like if we look up Bip Roberts, it's probably not going to say, yeah, it's going to say Bip, not Leon Joseph. Rex the Sex. I call him Rex the Sex. I hate Rex Hudler, but I would have known that one. Let's do that one. I just don't like Rex Hudler because he's an awful announcer. That's why. He and Steve Physioc, when they were doing the Angels together, they were the worst. Okay. Well, that one's hard because you never know. You never know. So like, is Dennis Boyd listed as Oil Can? Yeah. That's hard just because you don't know. That would be really hard. But I like this. Let's finish this one up with nicknames. All right, Phil's in St. Louis. Let's see, we got Dutch, we got Kruk, we've got Mickey Morandini, we've got Steve Jeltz, Juan Samuel, oh, what's his name? Not J-Roll, but... Oh, J-Roll would fit here, wouldn't he? Didn't Jimmy Rollins play for the Giants? Rick Shue. He doesn't have a nickname. Rick Shue. Oh, you get a Stargell star for that one. You get a star for that one. Let's call him the Two Strike Stars, based on Stargell stars. Rick Shue, yeah. Rick Shue doesn't have a nickname though, does he? Dennis Boy. Rick's Shoe. Keyboard. Nope. Oh, Shoe Man. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Shoe Man. Wait, what? Huh? Hey, Philadelphia and California. That's an L on me. That's an L on me. Do I have anything? No, that was Mickey Dandy Little Glove Man, Mickey Morandini. But did J-Roll play? Scott Rowland could go here. I don't know if he had a nickname, but did J-Roll play for the Giants or not? Hey, it happens. You've watched this stream before. You know how it goes. And I can't take back the star. You've already sewn it on your hat, so I can't do anything, or ironed it on. No nickname for Roland. Lefty for San Francisco. I wouldn't know that he pitched for San Francisco. I would have never known that Steve Carlton pitched for San Francisco. I don't think Jimmy Rollins played for the Giants. But, you know, Kenny Lofton did. But I don't think he had a nickname, did he? Pete Incaviglia. I don't think he... Did Inky ever play for the Cardinals? Steve Bedrosian. There you go. That's a good one. Bedrock. Keep guessing. We're not giving up. All right, St. Louis and Philadelphia. Joe McEwing played for the Cardinals, but I don't think he played for Philly. I don't know. I know Mickey Morandini played for somebody other. I think he played for the Cubs, too, but I don't think he played for the Cardinals. Antonio Alfonseca for the Phillies. I don't think he pitched for the Cardinals, though. We used him on Monday to great effect. Phillies and Cardinals. This playlist plays one song I really like, and then one I don't care so much about, and then one I really like, and I got to keep turning them up and down. Hard-hitting Mark Whitten. Done. We'll do it. Wait, what was that score? 0.3. Your list. Bip Roberts, Chico Walk, Goose, Pokey Reese, Scooter Gannett. He's a piece of work. Oil Can Boyd, Spike Owen, Mariners captain, Coco Crisp, Cocavelli. But it does come up as Coco. Catfish Hunter, Pee Wee Reese, Home Run Baker, Spanky. Oh, that would have been a good one. But did Spanky play for the Phillies? I guess I just think of him as Cardinals and Bucks. St. Louis, 2 years. Okay, yeah, I knew that. Oh, the Philly is the one. Yeah, Philly I didn't know. For 6 games. Ooh, I would have never gotten that. That's a good one. Dizzy Dean. I like that. I mean, we did it here. We got everybody with a nickname. That will be a hard one because essentially you've probably listed like 50% of all of them right there. All right, let's see what everybody else did today. 7.5, we beat that. Ozzy was number 1. Roland was number 1. Pujols. Lincecum was number 1. He barely pitched for the Angels. Hunter Pence, number 1. Told ya. Brandon Crawford, Mookie, Brandon Walsh, and Trout. Hardest one today was that Angels Giants. That had to be how Lincecum was number 1 there. Who else is there? Chili. We should have done Chili. Chili's one, right? Because it comes up Chili. Charles, add that to your list. Edgardo Alfonso. Kent Bottenfield. There we go. OCAB. Chili. We have a Tim Foley sighting. Big Cat. Andres Galarraga. There we go. Scott Kazmir. There was JT Snow. Hoyt Wilhelm. All right. Well, point being, we did a pretty good job. I'm happy with that. I'll take it. We'll do it. All right. That'll be it for our Wednesday gathering. I think we did good today. I'm most excited about starting 9. 6-0 this week, a 21-game hit streak. Let's not talk about it, though. We're the anti-Mets. Let's not talk about it. Let's see. I will be back on Friday. It'll be Feud Friday. That's always fun. And maybe we'll play some speed runs. Hopefully, we didn't do it last week because I had extra starting 9s to get through because I had just come back. So let's plan to do a wiki speed run on Friday. We'll do some baseball things with that. But beyond that, everybody go root for the Mets tonight. It's got to end sometime. What do we think's going to happen? Is Mendy going to get fired or they're going to win? Which is going to happen first? Regardless, though, everybody be good to each other. Watch out for each other. Stay hydrated. And I will see you all on Friday.